Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're on episode number 131 of Pro Money Spent. This series round Pro Pass only, trying to build the best squad possible. Show that you compete online without spending any sort of money beyond the Pro Pass. And in today's video, we have another pickup for the squad. This is probably a temporary pickup, to be totally honest here, but I want to try him out today in King of the Court. This is the King of the Court lineup for this week as of right now, at least. I think I am going to go Dyson, and I think I'm going to go Wesley Johnson over RJ Barrett. To be honest, after using RJ Barrett the last few days, I do think I prefer Wesley Johnson slightly. He's a little bit bigger, and I think his shot is maybe just that slight bit better. I don't know, but I'm going to go Wesley Johnson over RJ Barrett. But I could run this team right here. Instead of running, I think I'm going to replace Big Z. I'm going to go ahead and try this Tyson Chandler card. I'm not sure he's going to stay on my team. I think there's a good chance he doesn't, honestly, once I get Shaq. But I want to try this card today. I want to see what he can do. And I think I'm going to go ahead and run him instead of Big Z for today's video. Give him a shot. He's very athletic, which is what I value. 7 foot with a good wingspan. Only an 86 3 ball, but he's a great finisher. He's an elite defender, interior and perimeter. 98 rebound, 94 speed, 95 agility. As a legit 7-footer with a good player build. Really solid card, honestly. So I'm excited to try him out and see what he can do in this video, and just debut him here in some King of the Court. So not gonna add any badges to him yet, at least, but we're gonna give this card a shot because I think he could be fun. I've liked Tyson Chandler cards a lot in the past, and I do think I'm gonna like this card a good bit. So I kind of want to try him out for today. Additionally, 2K did drop. Oh, the menus aren't working right now. 2K did drop some more challenges and stuff for the Shine Festival, so I'm gonna definitely work on getting that stuff done here over the next few days as well, probably while I get finish grinding for Shaq. I need to get on my grind tonight a bit if I can and try to get real close to Shaq. I still haven't gotten Tom Chambers either, which, like, I do only have to grind four more levels basically for Shaq. But I'm sitting here like, do I really want to sit here and grind for Tom Chambers at this point? Is he worth grinding 10 more breakout pieces? Y'all let me know what y'all think, because I could just go buy another small forward. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Should I do it? Because honestly, I might like Ferry more, to be totally honest. And I could always get another small forward at some point, but maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I want to do there. Brunson is not a card that I will be keeping in my lineup. Obviously, that was more so just for a gameplay last night. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like the team's pretty decent. I don't mind where we are. Have a good amount of MT flexibility, but I kind of just wanted to try out this Tyson Chandler card today and see what I think of him. Also going to record a gameplay with him later today, so I was kind of like, I'll pick him up. I'll use him for a Pro Money Spent episode. Why not? That is basically my thought. We'll give him a shot and see what he feels like in King of the Court. If I really like him defensively and his athleticism and stuff like that, maybe I'll keep him instead of Big Z or Darko. I don't know. We'll give him a shot. That being said, let's hop into a game and let's see if we can get ourselves a King of the Court win with Tyson Chandler and this 5-man squad. Speaking of Big Z, we're going up against him in this video, and you know what? Here's where I want to try Tyson more than anything else, is guarding Shaq. Oh my goodness. Well, that is a little bit lucky there. I got a little bit lucky for sure on that one. We got to play some actual defense because that was not a good start. But this dude has got, it looks like 100 overall MJ is his point guard, 100 overall KD is his shooting guard, and then Breanna Stewart's on the court for some reason. I missed wide open first shot of the game. That's so bad. How am I missing that? We're going to let him guard Shaq. Perfect. And we're going to get ran right past for... What? The game is just not rocking me to start this off. It's all good. We're going to be fine. I'm not super worried. I see Breanna Stewart on the court. That's probably a good sign for us. But he's also got 100 overall KD, MJ, and like 100 overall the good Shaq. I'm just confused by this team build a little bit. Why is Breanna Stewart legitimately on the court as your small forward? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But good board for Tyson, and I'm literally just going to run right around Big Z. We're going to drag back. Oh, he's actually got Levine drag back, doesn't he? I haven't really checked his animations. I kind of just bought him. It was like, we're going to try him out. So, a little bit of a weird start to this game. I got to get comfortable, to be honest, but we're good. Run right around him here. Be patient, Tyson. I'm boxed. Oh my goodness, never mind. Great dunk, Tyson Chandler. Okay, we got to settle in. That was an ugly first possession there. But we're good. We got a wide open 3 with Darko. I missed it, and then we got that look. And I'm going to switch this matchup here. We're going to let Ferry guard KD, and maybe I should step up. Size-wise, Ferry matches up a lot better against KD than Wesley Johnson does, but so far, I just don't feel comfortable. This is literally my first game on today, and I do not feel comfortable, so we got to settle in here. Try to get a good points game today as well. The one thing I really do like about Tyson compared to guys like Darko or Big Z is athletically, defensively, he is substantially different than those guys are in terms of, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. terrible defense, but he just, with 95 speed, 94 agility as a 7-footer, is a lot more versatile athletically in terms of matching up against a Shaq, for example, than those types of guys are. And I think that could be really, really nice as well. Dude, what am I doing? I'm starting this game off horribly so far. I look like a legitimate bot. Slips the screen, Tyson Chandler with another dunk. We'll take that, but goodness gracious, my offense is just like not flowing at all right now. Ugly start to the game, but it's okay. We're good. We go under the screen here. Dog, what am I doing? Contest. I know his MJ's shot isn't great, but I'm like not guarding anything right now. This is horrible. Like legitimately a terrible start to the game. I don't know. We'll settle in. This guy I'm playing against feels like he's kind of a bot, to be honest. He's just kind of like wiggling his left stick around screens and hoping that I get stuck on the screen and he gets a shot. But I'm just not flowing so far. We'll be all right. We're gonna find our groove here on the offensive end for sure. So let's get to it, man. Come off the screen here. Poppers, catch, shoot, Tyson Chandler, green. That's the other thing I will say. They didn't change his jumper, and they really didn't need to. He's got one of the smoother big man jumpers that like base cards come with. They just put a shot on very quick, and that basically got the job done. That should be a steal. Thankfully, he doesn't get the 3 because he just threw that right at my face, and it probably should have been a steal, but it is what it is. Come off this screen here. Poppers again. Can Big Z stay in front? Doesn't look like it. Tyson Chandler with his speed is feeling nice so far. He's actually got all 9 of our points, which really wasn't even intentional, but it's nice to have a hot start for Tyson Chandler in this game. Good defense here. Step up. We switch off the screen. Good defense. Darko punches that beautiful switch. And so far, all of a sudden, these last couple possessions, we have started to find our groove. Let's play some D. Let's keep on playing D. This is where you match up really well, Tyson. The ability to actually kind of sort of legitimately guard Shaq is something that not many Dark Matter bigs have, and that I legitimately think I appreciate quite a lot. Let's get a dribble handoff here. I'm not really intending to run my offense through him, but right now I'm kind of just, it's working so far. The speed is there. My goodness. This card might actually have a role. Like, would I rather run this card or Big Z? I might have to figure it out. I don't know. This was more of a, I'll pick him up for today's video, try him out, do a gameplay with him, see if I like him, and I'll sell him back if I'm not a huge fan. Well, I might be a huge fan. I think there's a chance here that this card, okay, he gets snagged by Shaq twice. Well, that's not going to help his case. But stay in front here. Get a hand up here. 6 seconds left in the shot clock. Don't let Shaq slip behind. Good defense. Block the shot or contest it, and we get the stop. Perfect. Up by 3 now. Let's extend. Throw it up to Wesley Johnson here. Pump fake. Drag back. Boom. Chill. Floater. Floater! Good shot, Wesley Johnson. Beautiful. And we have a 6-point lead with 6 seconds left here in the first quarter. 3, 2. There's no way I gave it up. We got to contest. We're good. Not a bad first quarter. We started slow, but I feel like we're finding our comfort level. And honestly, Tyson's playing well so far. Let's lock in. Let's try to make this a big points game. Shaq has 4 offensive rebounds so far this game. This is ridiculous. I'm just getting ultra horsed. Darko was the one getting horsed there, not Shaq, to be fair. Or not Tyson, to be fair. Tyson knocks down another 3-2. He's got 16 points right now. This card's going nuts. I'm not going to lie. But Shaq is dogging me. That's crazy. I will say, the ability of this card to have more athletic versatility than the other bigs that I've been using when it comes to matching up against, for example, a Shaq is really nice. We're up by 11 now. We're starting to find our groove in terms of both ends of the court, and I am sitting here like, I really kind of like this card. I'm not going to lie. Kind of fits what I want my big men to be able to do when it comes to defensive switchability and versatility, athleticism, interior defense, all that type of stuff. Now, that wasn't even him getting a stop there. We just got lucky, but grab the ball. No. What a terrible way to get a turnover. Oh, my gosh. This is not going to be a good points game, unfortunately. I've already missed a couple of open shots and have a couple of dumb turnovers and stuff like that, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, well. It's just one of those starts to a game, unfortunately. A lot of games happen like this, it feels like, in King of the Court, but 5 seconds left in the shot clock here. Can we get a bucket? No, we cannot. Tyson, get me the offensive board, though. Out to Darko for the catch and shoot 3. That actually works out okay. I will take that. And we have a 12-point lead, man. We're starting to extend pretty well, and, man, this Tyson card is actually really impressing me so far. He's got 16 and 4. I mean, couldn't ask for much more than that so far in this game. 28-16 lead. Fight through the screen here. Jump. That's wide open. And Shaq with his 5th offensive rebound in the game. Brother, Shaquille O'Neal is he's just unfair. I've been slacking. I have a valid excuse with the birth of my daughter and stuff. It's just how busy I've been this season. But at the same time, I need this card. The fact that I don't have Shaq yet is kind of bad because he's so damn good. Dyson runs to the rim right there, gets himself a dunk. Our opponent is not getting any stops in terms of actually running any sort of quality defense at all. So it could be a lot worse. But let's see if we can keep it going. Step up here. Stay in front. Good defense. Get a hand. Oh, good D. Yes, sir. Wesley Johnson with the steal. Drag back. Patience. Be patient here. Just hand the ball off. Get it back to Wesley Johnson. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Oh, he slips. Perfect. We'll just take our dunk. We'll just take our dunk. No need to force anything. Take points at the end of the first half here. And we get a steal to end the first half as well. Let's go. 14-point lead. We do have a couple of turnovers, unfortunately, which is killing my chances, I think, of a really, really high score. But I'm still hoping we can maintain a solid lead here and at least get to the fourth quarter before he quits as well. Maybe he won't quit at all. And we can come out of this game with a very, very solid points game and put us on the road. Oh, of course, as I say that, he quits. Of course. I jinxed it. That's so annoying. Well, it's a little disappointing. That's going to kill our points. I bet we get like 2,200 for this game. Right on the dot. 2290, not great. I was hoping for a little better, but I will say I was pretty impressed by the start to Tyson Chandler in that game. I guess we'll hop into one more game. See if we can not have those dumb turnovers. I can't speak English. See if we can avoid those dumb turnovers this time. And maybe we can lock in and get a really good score. We'll see. That's a bad shot with Kyle Korver to start this game off. Let's push the floor in transition. Hit Wes Johnson in the corner. Catch and shoot three. Great start. We get a stop and a three. Beautiful start to the second game. This dude's got Dyson Daniels, Kyle Korver, Trey Murphy, Maxime Renaud, and Common Malowach. So not a horrible squad, but also not a team that I'm like particularly super concerned about. I would have liked Darko to play that a little better there, but you know what? It is what it is. We're good. And we're going to run the floor in transition. And Wesley Johnson going to get himself another dunk. All right, 5 quick points for Wesley Johnson. Might be a goal to get Wesley Johnson take over here early on in this game. Let him run the offense and just take what the defense gives us here. X switch onto Korver again. Oh, that works too. Danny Ferry, you're not quitting already. He's not quitting already. I forced a terrible shot though. Oh man, I tried to get my feet set with Danny Ferry. That's not what I was trying to do. It's all good. Get back to the corner here. Come on, Tyson. Ah, man. Malowach beats us off the dribble there. And what am I doing? Ah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I got the steal right back, thankfully, but what am I doing? Legitimately. Hit the corner here, catch and shoot Ferry for 3. A turnover in the first minute and a half of the game is really annoying because we're going to have a couple of dumb turnovers this game. An impatience turnover can't happen. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's just, it just can't happen, unfortunately, but it did happen there. And oh my goodness, good effort, Danny Ferry. It doesn't result in a stop though. We got to get back. We got to guard this. We got to guard Korver. We recover well with Ferry beautifully there, and we are out in transition again. Hit Dyson, be patient. Why are you throwing a bounce pass? I'm so confused, bro. All right, let's play D, or let's play O. Push pop here, catch, be patient. Out to Wesley Johnson, catch and shoot. And 1! He quits. I guess we hop into one more game. That game does nothing for me. That's like 1,000 points. Maybe third time's the charm. All right, we're going up against Luka Magic. W name. Shout out Luka. I hope I beat this dude by 50, but I love his name. Let's lock in here. Let's see what we can do here with Wesley Johnson. Drag back shot. This card is so good, bro. He's so nice. I don't know why I took him out of the starting lineup, to be honest. As much as I like RJ Barrett, and I do like RJ Barrett too, this Wesley Johnson's a problem. Is he quitting? You are kidding me, right? No chance he's going to quit already. The way he just paused makes me think he's going to insta-quit. Oh my gosh. Brother! Maybe 4th time's the charm. I'm playing one more game and I'm getting off no matter how early this guy quits. What is going on today? All right, 4th game. Cooper Flagg, Ricky Davis, Tim Thomas, Zion, and Shaq. One of the best teams we've played against. Probably the best team we played against today. Maybe this guy will stay in the game. You know what? I would take a competitive game at this point just to get a game in. Hoyt, 21-54. His team is pretty darn good, but to be fair, our team is also, I think, matching up pretty well against his. I feel like size-wise, we have good matchups across the board here. And I'm excited to see how this goes, man. I'm excited to see how this game goes. I think, obviously, Coop's really good, but he doesn't have a great jumper, which I will say doesn't really work in his favor. And so I think we can work pretty effectively with Dyson defensively against Coop. And I haven't really seen any impressive dribble moves here first possession of the game anyway. He does get a dunk, unfortunately. I probably should X-switch that screen, but I like his court. It's kind of cool. Is it like a, I can't read the center of it. What does it say? Lemoyne Dolphins? Is this like a custom court of some school that this guy goes to or something. I guess Lemoyne is probably a school or something. That's kind of neat. It looks cool. I'll give him that. We get an illegal screen and a turnover already. Come on! That's so stupid, bruh. Ay, whatever, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. A turnover that's not even in my control in the first couple possessions of the game is always annoying, but what are you going to do about it, right? Tyson plays D. Tyson plays D. That's why Tyson's on the court, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure I was planning on keeping him, but I think I might have to keep this card. He is so super nice, man. He does a lot of things well, and so far I've enjoyed having him on the squad, although unfortunately nobody's going to stop that at times. No dipping in your face is just going to happen. But it is what it is. Pump fake here. I had the three-pointer. I didn't shoot it. That's so bad. Oh, my gosh. Fluke steal, and just like that, we have 2 turnovers in a minute and a half, and we get up a 3, and oh my goodness, this is going to be another pointless game. Maybe not because of a quit this time, we'll see, but because instead I keep turning the ball over, so I don't know. We'll see if we can lock in, but 2 turnovers in the first 2 minutes is not a good sign for getting real points out of this game. I guess we'll see what happens, man. No, you're supposed to, what did I just do? No, you're supposed to guard and check. There we go. X-switch this. We're fine. Don't get the slip. We're good. Now X-switch this screen. Perfect. Play the pop. No easy rim runs here. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Good defense here. Stay in front. Good defense. Good defense. No way. Beautiful defensive possession right there. And hopefully our matchups aren't glitched now. We'll see. Catch, shoot. Dyson is hooping. Good. Quick 2 3 balls out of him. Let's go. Make sure that you're guarding who you're supposed to and Tyson's guarding who he's supposed to, please. And there we go. Now we're good. We got our matchups actually the way we want them to. I think we pretty much got our settings right. And we get cooked, unfortunately, on the perimeter that time, but it's all good. At least we are playing an actual game. It's nice to not be getting an insta-quit. At least I'll take that, right? Caught the screen. Stop. Pop. I got a green. That's open. Today is just going to be an unfortunately disappointing day of King of the Court. It is what it is. It is what it is. We get a dunk again. Oh my goodness, Danny Ferry. Let's go. Terrible dunk animation right there, low-key. And it works out all right in our favor. Dribble handoff here. Let's reset the offense. We'll go pick and roll. Downhill drive. Dyson Daniels. Dyson is kind of open so far. He's playing great. Unfortunately, the rest of the team, I mean, we've been okay. We just have 2 turnovers already, which is super annoying. But it is what it is. All we can do is lock in, try to make this the best of this game until this guy inevitably quits, because that's probably what's going to happen. But I can't control that, you know what I mean? I miss wide open. That's not making the best of it. I've missed 2 open threes and I have 2 turnovers. Ay. Hey, at least this guy hasn't quit. It's the 3rd quarter. We're only up by 11. I have 28 points in the entire game, which is not great. But my opponent only... Bro, are you... This isn't going to be a good points game, unfortunately. I have too many turnovers, too many missed shots, unfortunately, and it's just been a bad day of King of the Court, unfortunately. Wide open 3, don't miss. Thank you, Darko. I was hesitant to shoot it because I thought Tim Thomas, or I think that's Tim, do all day, actually. I thought he might step up, but he didn't. We cut off the dribble drive here. Good job, Tyson. No passing lane steal there, but that's fine. If he uses a screen, I'll X-switch it. He does. We X-switch it well, and Joakim shoots over me. Good shot, honestly. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if we have a really good second half here, maybe we can salvage some points out of this game. At least like decent points, and if he doesn't quit, obviously. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I just don't feel like I've played well enough today in general, but especially this game. It's been like, this was an opportunity to definitely capitalize. I still feel like definitely a little bit better team than some of the teams we played against, but also like the guys actually staying in the game, which is nice. But if I can't get any stops, then it's going to be hard to capitalize points-wise. And unfortunately, we have a couple of turnovers as well, which certainly doesn't do me any favors. So downhill drive again. Dyson, sorry, with another dunk. He has been getting to the rim basically with ease in this game. That's a steal. No, it's not, apparently. Unfortunate. I mean, it could be going worse. It could definitely be going worse. I'm going to use my timeouts. I'm going to try to make sure we focus up here, and I'm going to try to close this game out because this has the potential to at least be like pretty good points. You know what I mean? It may not be anything too crazy, but it could be solid, and I would take solid, honestly, with the start we've had to King of the Court this weekend. So we'll see what happens, but drive the ball here, drag back again, be patient. Players are starting to get a little tired, so that's where another thing where I think like using the timeouts might actually be useful. And Danny Ferry gets to the rim for a dunk. Beautiful stuff. Let's lock in. That's open. He missed it. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing defensively, but he missed it, so it's fine. Push the floor again. Wesley Johnson drag back. Come off the screen here all the way to the rim. Wesley Johnson with the slam. Time to probably use a couple timeouts, though, because our players are starting to get kind of tired. I will see y'all towards the end of the fourth quarter, I think, because I'm going to try to focus up and win this game by as many points as possible. Now that we're up 19, we actually have a chance to, like, legitimately potentially extend our score a little bit. A legal screen will help as well. As long as he doesn't quit, I think we're actually in a pretty good spot here. So we will see what happens. 40-21 lead right now. It's going, honestly, all things considered, pretty well. So I feel like the first half wasn't great, but this third quarter, we're only like a couple minutes in, but the second half is starting off well, at least. So that's nice. Try to get downhill here. Hop, step, and split. It's such a bad offensive possession. It's a force and a half is what it is. It annoys me. And he gets a bucket in transition. See, that's bad. I can't be giving that type of stuff up. Got to be better, but it's all right. We turn the corner here. Wesley Johnson inside. Doesn't get blocked. Let's use some timeouts. Let's lock in. I'll see y'all at the end of the game. All right. Game's over. We win by 18. I should have won by 30. I suck. I had 2 stupid turnovers in the fourth quarter, too. I think I had 5 turnovers in this game, and I think 4 of them were my fault on, like, dumb forced passes or just dumb mistakes. I had an illegal screen in the first quarter, and then after that, I think I just made a bunch of dumb mistakes. We shoot 75%, 71% from 3. If I don't have 2 of those 4 dumb turnovers, and I shoot, make a couple shots that I missed that were opens, we win this game by 25-plus points. But you know what? It is what it is. It happens. We got to win by a decent margin. We shot decently efficiently. Did we get anything close to 3,000 points from that game, though? No, we did not. 25-70. Yeah. This might not be my week. This might be a tier 2 week. We'll see what happens. Maybe this weekend will change in the better at some point. We'll get a big score or something like that. Maybe I'll get a 34 or 3,500 or something. But as of right now, man, really disappointing start to King of the Court this weekend. It is what it is. It happens. Not every week's going to be awesome, but this was not a great start. It is what it is. But I will say, Tyson Chandler, legitimately really good, especially if you're not getting Shaq, if you don't play the game that much, and you want an athletic big who can compete with him. Tyson Chandler's nice, man. Really solid card. I have no idea what I'm going to do with my bigs once I get Shaq, because I have a bunch of them. Jared Allen and Zion are unsellable. Big Z's, Darko, and Tyson are sellable. What am I going to do with my big men? I don't know. I haven't decided. Because Shaq's obviously going to be one of the starters. And then I think Zion's going to be my backup power forward. So then, who are the other 2 is the question. Out of Allen, Big Z, Darko, and Tyson. And honestly, I don't know. But we'll figure that out. I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.